Adaptation in animals. Habitat, the natural place where an animal lives and reproduces. Adaptation, the special features that allow the living organism to live and survive in a particular area. Animal classification based on habitat. Terrestrial, aquatic, aerial, arboreal, and amphibian. Terrestrial. We could further classify this as wild, domestic, desert, and cold. The desert animals are horned lizard, desert toad, and camel. The cold, the animals living in the cold are polar bear and penguin. Aquatic animals are divided into freshwater and seawater animals. In the freshwater animals, examples are fish, crab, turtle, and alligator. Seawater animals are dolphins, sharks, whales, and octopus. Aerial are birds and bats. They have hollow bones, feathers, wings, and tails for direction change. The hollow bones are in order to make them light so that they can fly. Arboreal are the ones that live on the trees primarily, and they are monkey and orangutan. They have strong arms and legs, and the tail is used as a fifth limb. Amphibian, frogs, toads, and salamander. They live both on land and in water. Animal classification based on food habitat. Herbivores, cows, goats, horses, and camels, they eat only grass and vegetables mostly. Carnivores, that's a VORES. Examples are lion and tiger. They have sharp canines to tear flesh. Omnivores eat both grass and meat. Examples are man, bear, monkey, and crow. Parasites live on or inside other animals for food. Example, bed bugs and lice. They live outside. They're called ectoparasites. And the parasites that live inside the body. Examples are tapeworm and hookworm. Scavengers. They eat dead bodies of other animals. Example, vultures and hyenas. Saprophytes. Bacteria and fungi that feed on dead and decaying matter. Adaptation for protection. Some animals stay in groups. Example, elephants, birds, and ants. Some run fast, like the deer and kangaroos. Some have shells, and they recoil into their shell if they see any danger. Example, snails and tortoise. Some have horns, like rhinoceros and buffaloes. Some have an ink sac, like the cuttlefish. It squirts ink on its enemy. Camouflage is the mechanism by which the animal blends in with the environment, changes color, or is the same color as the environment. Example, chameleon, polar bear, stays in the snow and looks white, so that's a camouflage. And stick insects, they look like the sticks around them. Adaptation and behavior. Hibernation. Frogs, some snakes and lizards eat excess food in summer and store it in their bodies and sleep in winter. Aestivation. Just the opposite of hibernation. Crocodiles and snails sleep for long periods under a shade that they find in summer. Migration. Some birds move from place to place to find food and escape harsh weather conditions. How do we care for animals? We should not tease them. You should give them food and water if you find them in need for it. Don't scare them with sudden noise. You can take them to a vet if they're injured or sick. You can give blankets to them in the winter. Some spellings. Habitat, HABITAT, adaptation, ADAPTATION, living, LIVING, survive, SURVIVE, struggle, STRUGGLE, protection, PROTECTION, reproduction, REPRODUCTION, terrestrial, TERRESTRIAL, aquatic, AQUATIC, aerial, AERIAL, amphibian, AMPHIBIAN, arboreal, ARBOREAL, Horned lizard, HORNED, LIZARD. Blubber, BLUBBER. Arctic, ARCTIC. Antarctic, ANTARCTIC. Webbed feet, WEBBED. Webbed feet, FEET. Orangutans, ORANGUTANS. Herbivores, HERBIVORES. Carnivores, CARNIVORES. Omnivores, OMNIVORES. Parasites, PARASITES. Saprophytes, SAPRO. Sapro, PHYTES. Fights. Scavengers, SCA. Sca, VEN. Ven, GERS. Gers. Microorganisms, MICRO. ORGANISMS. Camouflage, CAMOU. Camu, FLAGE. Flage. Warm-blooded animals, WARM. Dash, BLOODED. Hibernation, HIBER. Hyber, NATION. Migration, MIGRATION.